we're gonna do simple stuff today. We're just gonna practice drawing. Because honestly, it bothers me how badly I be drawing arms connected to torsos lately, so... We're just gonna practice. Just gonna practice drawing human body right now. Because why not? Why not? See what I mean? Let me find something. Off to the side right there. We want to remember to practice our fundamentals. I'm gonna do this in red. Why is this acting weird? Oh. Yeah, no. My settings are off. Oh no. That's weird. Okay, there we go. It's working. That'll do it. Anyway. Let's just practice. And occasionally yap. You don't really need to focus on the head right now, but it's just gonna be here. I don't know, we could probably turn this into Leona or something. But right now, it's just a... Hello, Adriana! We just sketching random stuff. We just practicing human body today because ugh, I feel rusty. I feel rusty. How you doing, bestie? I forgot to read up on the main story last night. Baby Malleus. Yes, it's Baby Malleus Day. Baby Malleus Day. I don't know what happened to his eyebrows. No, I'll fix that later. I don't feel like fixing it. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired. But not really. I don't know. I just be yapping. I'm good and trying to work on Mythic. Nice. Very, very nice. We practice our bodies. Remembering everything is shapes. We stand Baby Malleus, indeed. He is precious baby. He is precious baby. Born of love. Thanks. I don't know. Who we drawing right now? should we be drawing? He doesn't know what's going on, but we adore him. Yes, he has no thoughts behind those eyes. I'm still sad I didn't get Baby Malleus plush. That was the funniest piece of merchandise that has ever been made for this game, and I hope they release it again one day. They should. It is great. Baby Malleus. He become marketable plushie. Baby Malleus in the marketable plushie. I want that plush. We use the wheel. Oh yes, let's use a wheel. Let's see, what character should we draw for our anatomy practice, actually? Let's pull up a wheel. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to move this up here. Yes. Okay. Let's find one of them wheels. Random wheel. Spin. Wheel of names. Oh. You know what? On second thought, yeah, let's do that instead. Just a Wonderland wheel. There we go. That loaded faster. I'm a spin. We spin. We're not doing a U. I probably should have edited this wheel. I didn't realize there was a U on there. We're drawing Ruggy. The wheel has decided Ruggy. let me just grab his image real quick. Because I don't draw him often. There he is. The wheel decided Ruggy. We draw in Ruggy. Probably not the best option for what I was doing, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. He is an athlete. I probably should have grabbed the Magic Shift outfit, but whatever. Just move you off to the side. He built like a stick. I'm just gonna be over here. You know, I don't know if I ever saw you draw Ruggy. I don't draw him that often. The only times I've ever actually drawn him is if I'm drawing, like, multiple characters at once. Like, I've drawn him before, but I don't draw him, like, often. He's not really one of my favorites. I don't hate the guy, he's just not one of my favorite characters. We were drawing the guy. What the wheel chose? Skinny hyena. Like, why didn't the wheel choose Rook? At least Ida has, like, big old shoulders for some reason. Like, that's the thing about Ida, though. He is a stick. don't get me wrong, but he is a sturdy stick because he's tall and he got shoulders. It is a sturdy stick. Let me see. I need to find like a good pose for anatomy. He stick. I want something like an athlete stretching or something, I don't know. Not what I have in mind. Rookie the stick. We don't hate Ruggy here, but he exists. Let's see, I got some images off to the side of things I want to practice. But, he is a stick. Or like a casual kind of pose as well. Let's see how we draw in Ruby. I don't need it to be perfect, I just need it to be placeholder. We can make this look more better later. He's facing direction. Rookie there. Sad. Rookie's just there. Yep. He is just there. I was like, I really want to draw like arms being connected. Like, that's the thing that I'm having trouble with. Like, I also just have a tendency to draw like long torsos anyway, so that's also something that bugs me. Hello, Mercury! I just listened to The Flame by Cheap Trick, The Final Countdown by Europe, Ready to Strike by King Cobra, Rocky Like a Hurricane by Scorpions. Hello! Lovely music choices. I spun a wheel and the wheel said, draw Ruggy Bucci. I don't draw him that often. Kind of the worst character to pick for I want to try and practice anatomy today. Cause he's a stick. But we'll manage. We'll manage. I just want to draw like the arms. Arm hard. As I always start any 80s party with a rock and metal anthem. Nice. Let me see. And I'm gonna change this. I found a better reference. Like a bit of a better reference for what I want. Pose-wise. Shoulders. Again, Ruggy is stick. He's one of the short kings. He crosses over just outside of the whole, like, small Shota boy archetype, because he's like, he's short, but he ain't that short. He's definitely taller than me, that's for sure. I have ranked Rookie's appearance before. I'm just gonna cut it off about here. He's stick. He's taller than Kaleem. I forget that sometimes because I think he's smaller than him, but no, Kaleem is like a little bit shorter than Ruggy. I have checked the heights. But it's weird to think of Kaleem as a short, as someone who's kind of short. He doesn't really look that short. We don't really want anything here that much, but this line, we want this line. So that's how shoulders connect to the body. Okay. Something that looks like that, but his arm is, he got stick arms. Wait, he is. How tall is Kaleem? Kaleem is... Hold on, wait. I can pull up Ruggy's height real quick. Ruggy is... Because I'm already on his page. 171 centimeters. If you want to do the conversions on that, because I don't know off the top of my head, but that's somewhere in the 5'4" range, probably, because that's taller than me. He is 171 centimeters. Kaleem is 168 centimeters tall. Kaleem is indeed shorter than Ruggy. Now you know. The more you know. I have picked quite the pose because his, it's kind of doing the Floyd thing. Hand on the shoulder. It's gonna be a hand. But right now it's just a box shape. Dang. Yep. Kaleem is a short boy. I'll go and listen to Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, Head Games by Forger, My Life by Billy Joel, and Baker Street by Jerry Rafferty. Bye-bye, Mercury! Thanks for stopping by. We gotta do some crazy drawing right now. Sort of. I've picked quite the pose, because the arm is kind of here. Arm is coming forward. So that's like a different shape going on. I don't want this to be very defined, though. Because, again, this is Ruby. have like rib cage, kind of. Not really. I don't want him too skinny. Ida's more of like a, I'm gonna draw a rib cage poking through. Hello, are you here to enjoy art? The color scheme reminds me of Yang Xiaolong. I don't know what character that is. Hello and welcome. I'm drawing Ruggy Bucci from Twisted Wonderland because a wheel said so. Draw arm. But again, it has to be skinny because this is Ruggy. Skinny boy. Ida the skinny man. Ida is skinny, but he built weird. Ida's frame is weird. Because he's tall. He's tall, so he kind of has, like, big old shoulders compared to, like, the other characters. I mentioned this to my friend before, but I call Ida a sturdy twig. He is a sturdy twig. Ruggy is just twig. But he's a speedy little twig. I'm gonna throw these ears on there. And this is sort of just the connects to the torso. I'm gonna fix the handle a little bit. I saw a post of an Ida figure having abs and I was like, what? It was Ida with the big of hands. And a Pell with those big old eyes. And stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Yeah, I remember the Ida figure. From what I heard, apparently it was sculpted by somebody who usually does one-piece, figures, so that probably explains it, but that's not how I would describe Ida's build. Like, he got wide shoulders, but he ain't fit. And let me see, what does the Magishift uniform look like again? Gallery, please. I mean, he does watch Jack work out. Appel, stop staring with them big old eyes. Ooh, Tomodachi news. Ooh, what? Give me the details. So, sad to say, in my game, Floyd and Appel got divorced. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they had a spat, but now they're back. That's funny. I'm trying the Magishift uniform without the jacket. Or at least most of it on. Because why not? Why not make things more complicated for myself? Big oversized jacket. Also, Floyd broke up with Appel, which got me going, don't relive your past life. There we go. Make it look a little bit more like Rurouni. I don't know why I decided side profile, but side profile it is. There we go. We can work on that a little bit. I think his head is a little bit too big. But then again, I can just make this a little. Here. Just shrink that down. And then make this, in general, bigger. We could probably spin the wheel again to draw somebody else as well. Also, me and Kaleem got another kid. Jasmine has a sister named Jewel. I almost hurt. Oof. That would have been awkward. But that's cute. I don't know why side profiles give me issues now. Your ear would be about here, so I guess I'll gonna do that. There we go. There we go. Also, poor Rolo tried to confess to my me, like, buddy, no, it didn't work out. When you were oh no, Rolo. Not again. I just checked on them. Kaleem and Jewel are chasing each other. Aw, how precious. Yeah, I don't want this to be perfect, I just need it to be. That actually looks like a decent connection between shoulder and torso. I mean, yeah, Kaleem stole my me away from Rolo, but still, Jamil keeps being by himself. And what's funny? His only friend is Azul. Jamil don't even want Azul, that's funny. I love drawing F91. Ooh, what's that? Please explain. I love hearing people yap. Which is the thing that you love drawing? Teach me. F91 is a Gundam that is short. Oh. I'm not very familiar with Gundam stuff. That was never really my thing growing up. Piloted by one of my goat C-book Arno. Wait, I want to see what this looks like. Tangent time. Oh, I see. I see. So that's the character. Okay. I've learned things! I'm playing my Soom game and I can get a wedding riddle soon. I already have Jamil and Halloween Malleus. I need riddle. Oh boy, wedding riddle. One of the coolest riddles. In the manga, he's called Bread Boy. That's a cute name. Because he works in a bakery. Oh, that's cute! We appreciate bakers over here. Why didn't the wheel give me tray? Yeah, better cut Angel. Oof. After I finish this rookie, I'm probably gonna just draw Trey instead. Trey's gonna work so much better. Boy got arms. W speed. I can be fast if I want to. And Trey would have been good. Like, Trey or Rook, they have arms. Roogie is stick. Why'd I get Roogie? The wheel was mean to me. It gave me Roogie. I want Riddle, but I need more coins. Man, I wanted to get the Tsum Tsum line game, but I don't feel like setting up like a fake line account or whatever. Too much work. It was too much work. I didn't feel like doing it. But hey, at least I got the other Tsum cards, and I have the Tsum assets, so I'm fine. I'm satisfied with my Tsums. There he is. It's just the hand that kind of needs a little work. Ruggy Bucci, everybody. I will fix him later, I guess. Well, let's put his face on. I don't have the line thing. They also need to take out lines. It's annoying. You know, I went to a FNAF fan game retrospective video and I noticed, man, I followed this story and thinking, man, this is fire writing. That was in the past. For now, man, I can't take the story seriously. I was never really into that as well when I was younger. I never got into FNAF. He's cute for now. His hair looks fluffy. Ruggy and his fluffy hair. I want to make it extra fluffy so you don't notice that there is no ear here because his ear is on the top of his head. But it should kind of at least line up with where the ear would be, right? I don't know. I'm yapping. Let's just add his hair. It's not going to be that perfect. I don't want it too much in his face, though. There we go. We're moving on to Trey. I want to draw Trey. Goodbye, Ruggy. We're moving on to Trey. Any nakey. Shh, don't tell the censors. Wait, let me just find Trey. Hold on. I want to see if there's like a good outfit. If not, no shirt. Reading JoJolion and I love Josuke Part 8. I only finished JoJo up to Part 6. I need to finish. I haven't even finished watching Part 6. I didn't even finish reading Part 6. I read almost like all the JoJo parts. Poor Rookie. Oh, I got a new high school. Nice. Let me see. What shall we do for Trey? I'm just gonna... He can block Ruggy right now. Okay, he's just gonna be off in the corner. I can work with Trey. Let's find a reference real quick. Nothing too crazy. It is Trey after all. I knew saving lives and stuff would get me more stuff. Okay, there we go, it's working. Nope, it's not working. Okay, it's working again. I got Stitch. I want Riddle. Riddle is not gonna play nice today, is he? You know what's kind of sad, though? I don't have any of the club cards for Twisted Wonderland. I don't have anybody in their club outfits. Which is sad, because I really wanted Ortho. I wanted Director Ortho, but no, I got nothing. Not even Vil. Everything I was saving up for, gone. Rip me. And then, August is Ortho and Riddle's birthday cards, and I'm just like, ah! Why must you both be in the same month? Why must my favorite boys share a birthday month? It is so sad. I'm gonna get that sort of like ribcage shape thing going. Anatomy. My enemy. I'm allowed to give Trey big arms because he bakes. I got Goofy and Jasmine. I wanted him. Fairy Gala, Leona. Start Ida, but I got Halloween Malgus. Goofy again. Oof. Yeah, that happens. I wasn't really saying anything either, so... It's not like anything important was said. Getting more coins. I got a bunch of lives from playing since the last Twist event. What fun. I think the head is a bit too big, but we can shrink that down a little bit. And this line is supposed to be like the spine. You follow the spine. Ah, Trey, our weird baker, with his dream of wanting everyone. Oh, Trey. Let's hope he didn't awaken something in people. That would be awkward. We don't talk about it. Trey and his weird eccentricities. I think I used that word correctly. Good shade. I'm putting my guidelines. Because it's sort of facing off to the side, not directly front on. I don't know what to do with this arm. I'm trying to figure out how do muscle work again. What is he holding? I do not know. Oh no. I feel like Yana was like, let's make Trey a hidden freak. He's been like that from the beginning. His freak was not hidden. He was very weird about teeth. But that was just the surface. Nobody really needed to see the inner mechanisms of Trey's mind. Nobody was ready for that. want him to have that look like he doesn't have his glasses on because I think it looks funny. Or like angry, I can't see look on his face. It's not really angry, he just is trying hard to see what's 3 feet in front of him. Bruh is blind like... Blah. He's blind like me. His hair also gets annoying to draw because it's kind of short, and I'm not that great with the short hair. At least Ruggy is fluffy. Like, Ruggy has fluffy hair, so it's easy to just kind of do whatever. And vaguely get the shape of Ruggy's hair, and it's like, yeah, that looks like Ruggy. I think the shoulder is a little bit too, like, stiff. Kind of want it, like, sloped down compared to the other one. Maybe I'll have him holding a morning beverage. I love how every fan art I see of Trey, he got them arms. Trey really wanted everyone to be fat but have good teeth. I mean, he does have arms. It's just that this original artwork here doesn't show them off, but you can kind of see in his neck that he kind of beefy. Same thing with Rook. Oh my goodness. The Pump Fiora uniform hides Rook's beef. Rook is pure lean beef. But yeah, the whole he do be baking a lot, so he got good arms. I like seeing those fan arts. Or maybe we can just put his hand to his head. Like he's trying to, like, wake up or something. He looked tired. We got a tired Trey over here. Trey without the glasses is just a meanie Velma. I dropped my glasses. Me too. Me too. Oof, I'm so blind. Yeah, like if I take my glasses off right now, I can't even see my laptop correctly. And it's like a foot away from my face. Astigmatism so bad, my eye doctor was like, this is the best I can do. I want to do like that triangle technique, so his elbow should probably be around here. Yeah, elbows would probably be about here. That's gonna be the elbow. I kind of gotta change this up a little bit because it moves with the arm. Learn our shapes of human anatomy. His hand's gonna be about here. don't need to worry about details right now. What he holding looked like cheese. That was just a block out for his hand. But we're not doing that anymore. We're having him put his hand up to his head like he's ruffling his hair in the morning or something. This is Trey after waking up and trying to get ready, but he's clearly still grumpy. Like he really is not a morning person. I kind of liked the birthday cards, the pajama birthday cards, because it was funny seeing which characters are grumpy when they're awake in the morning and which characters are like early birds, like they don't mind getting up early. Trey being somebody who hates getting up early in the morning just feels very, very Trey. Also, it was funny seeing Appel getting up in the morning, and he also is kind of like a gremlin. Our bow tie trio is full of gremlins. They're not morning people. Although in Riddle's case, it was more of a, oh no, he woke up with books on his head. Poor baby. He was just trying to get up in the morning. Trying to figure out what direction the thumb would be. That would be like the pinky finger. Just kind of, just kind of have like random tufts of hair kind of in between his fingers. As I try to figure out how to position hand so it looks three-dimensional. Push this back a little bit. Something about this shoulder, we gotta keep coming back and fixing it. It's kind of flat. It's this shape for shoulders that is bothering me. Hello. The shoulder shape. It connects about here. You don't need boots. Embrace that. Oh no. Something about the way I drew his neck, I don't know. No. I'll probably come back to that. That's just too far. No, looking too flat. The fan art I see of grumpy Trey with no glasses.